start to introducing ourselves. Good morning, YouTube. My name is Endo Miller, and here on Aprendi, we're going to discuss about love today. Fabiola, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, morning, guys. My name is Fabiola. I have a script, and I live in Campinas, São Paulo. I'm a kindergarten teacher since 2014, and I'm 34 years old, and I'm happy for staying here with you.
Thanks, Fabiola. Rosalia, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Rosalia. I am 53 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I'm married. I'm from Paraná, but since 1990, I live in Joinville. And today I'm here in Tennessee to improve my English, my speak. I don't know, it meets people.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Rosalia. And you, Michelle?
Hello, everyone. I'm Michelle, 40 years old. I'm a micro-entrepreneur, and I'm here to learn, to share thoughts. That's it.
Larissa, your turn.
Hi, guys. Good morning. My name is Larissa. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm 26 years old. I'm geologist. It's the same Angel. Is this?
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Larissa. And you, I don't know your name, S.C. Cicada. Are you there? Are you there? I don't think so. But I don't know the name. Excite. Well, I don't think so. Let's go on and start with the first question. The deeper question. What is love for you? It's very open, very soft question, easy to explain. That's all. Fabiola, for you, what is love for you?
Oh my God. It's a lot of things. I think love is a feeling that I can explain. Next.
Well, awesome. Yeah, very, very good, very good. For you, Rosalia, what love means for you?
I think Fabiola is right because, principle, when you are in love, you can display this feeling. And I think love is life because life is beautiful. You can feel everything about this when you have your family, you have your parents, you have relatives. You make it part of this family. I think is love.
Oh, very good. So love means also connection. That you are history, awesome family, So I will change the question to Michelle. What have you learned from your love experience? That question, more harder.
Yeah, I want to answer the first one.
Yeah, go ahead. So feel free to do it.
I will start saying that love is action. It's a feeling, but for me, it's concrete when you make something, when you show these feelings. Because when you only have a feelings, these feelings can become other things, not love, obsession, think in love there is a connection, as you said, and there is a change to complete, to be true. It's the view I have.
Yeah, yeah, it's very good because even we change a lot that concept, during our life, because we are starting ropes, so you start to pay attention in other things, so we care more. So when we are a teenager, young, and love is like a wow, God, very big thing. Oh my God, I'm crazy and so on. But yeah. So for you, Laris, what is love for you?
For me, I think in my family, I believe that love is about fellowship, good or bad moment, when you respect the other person, without, when don't have judgment or this.
Yeah, we care about the people. Yeah, that's very important, because I think it's a kind of sometimes related to empathy as well, because that you are allowing yourself to feel the real things, it's a kind of open your heart for real, open your heart. So that's I think, yeah, very good. Thanks. The question number 3 is good. What is the greatest example of love for you, Rosalia?
The greatest example, I think when I think about the religion, it can be Jesus Christ, because it's, I don't know, we have a person who can do what this person do. And the other person, I think about my parents do, because my parents have a lot of example, give me a lot of example, because I have more 7 siblings, and my father all the time said about character, about the character, about love, about make together principal family. And I think it's my father is the greatest example for me, and my mother, of course.
Thanks a lot. So I will try again. Sekida, are you here or there? You want to answer one of that questions? So I will move it. And for you, Fabiola, the greatest example of love.
I like the example of Gandhi and the child when they relation with the others, and my uncle Luisa, my friends are example, but the greatest Gandhi.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Because if you don't have the greatest, you can, say a lot of another. For example, for me, it's my grandma, I don't know everybody likes my grandma, and she's very careful with everything, she does. It's impressive, very impressive, how sensible she is. So for me, I it's something that I cannot understand, for real. It's very beautiful to see her, and I'm trying to learn, a lot from her, sometimes it's not easy because, you know, it's about her life as well, you know. She learned how to, you know, I don't know, she built a very beautiful heart and, you know, very open in helping the people. And yeah, it's very, very interesting. Very beautiful as well. For you, Michelle.
My grandmother was my great example. I think her experience in life gave her so much patience. I don't know.
Patience. Yeah.
Patience for her to lead with the life and always observe people and understand the feelings of others and do things to let all in peace. And sometimes our lives was in chaos and she arrived and start to talk or only silence. She make food, is look at us and cafuné. There's no this word in English, but I think it is something out of your knowledge, understanding. It's about the feelings. The part of the feelings is important, and she take actions and make all things perfect.
Yeah, and it's about learning from life as well, because, you know what, I know a lot of people that, you know, really became older, but, you know, they don't know how to handle with the feelings. And it's very, sometimes you know, it's a kind of sad to see that, you know, because, well, we feel that feeling, you know, that the people is kind of inside feeling cold inside, you know, and trying to do something, but they don't know how to do. They don't know how to say. It's a kind of all, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
A weird feeling. So yeah, that's a good thing. Thanks a lot, Michelle. And you, Larissa, for you.
For me, is my mother. Because she's so how can I say patient? Patient.
Patience.
Patience. She's a woman so forte, so how can I say this? Power woman, series. For me,
yeah,
strong.
yeah.
Yes.
I know her, so yeah, it's a power woman. I know her, so she's a power woman, very strong. Yeah.
Is this her capacity about how can I say ensinar? Is this?
Yeah, that's okay. Teaching, yeah.
Olá. Hi.
Your Mickey. Your Mickey.
My connection is not good today. I'm sorry, guys. So the conversation, I'm so sorry because of that. But happened, you know, in online times. That's the thing. Oh no. Are you listening to me?
No.
Wow. Thanks a lot. So I think that's a very good question, because you have to explain about yourself. Is the question number 7. Do you love who you are? but you need to explain. Fabiola, you are, showing a very funny face. So yeah, we'll start from you.
I'm trying. Love who I am. It's diary work diary. Trabalho diário. It's not easy because for love us we need conhecer, and separate what is our expectations and the other people's expectations about us. And I think I love me mais a cada dia. How can I say mais a cada dia? Assim, I love
You
me
could say more day by day. More day by day.
more day by day. Yes, I think it's so. There are some days I hurt me. I do this again. But
Yes, and we have to deal with ourselves in that terms, to see that something is normal, come with some problem, come with some troubles in, it's the life, And, I think in the future, it's sometimes it's the ability to see in the future that, to kind of miss the problem. Imagine that, miss the problem. Oh, I had that problem, but, I like it so much because in that moment I was happy living that because, you are very active doing and handling the life, really living the life, because it's the movement. Thanks a lot, Fabiola. And Rosalia.
I think I am a developing person because every day I am learning more about me, about the other person. And nowadays I don't think more about what person think about me because depending the day you are more feeling, less feeling. Then this day you think more about this, but in general, I don't care about this. I am trying to do this every day, and I think I love who I am. I think it's this.
Thanks. And you, Michelle.
So I'm a kind of a person, selfish person, that I really like who I am. Some people will say that I'm a kind of terrorist because I love myself. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I like my perfection, or what I can do in life. It's strange to talk about it, but I prefer looking only my mirror and try to understand my ups and downs and feel well with these feelings without the comparison. When we don't like each other, ourselves, it's because we don't like others. There is I don't remember the phrase, the sentence on the Bible that says we needed to love ourselves before love others. There's no way to love others. So it's a kind of a mantra for me.
Very good. Very good. And for that, I brought that question because I like to see how the people deal, talking about themselves in terms of, do you consider you an intelligent person? Yeah, I'm very smart. I'm good, doing things, with confidence. I like a lot to see the people saying that, I'm confident, I know how to do it. I know how to solve. Or a selfish, I'm good, I love who I am. So that's okay, it's very good. And you, Laris?
Does this have a question? Yes?
Yeah. Do you love who you are? If you do.
Yes. I love myself. I believe this is a process normal in the world. You need learn, you need learn about yourself. So yes, I know my mistakes. I know my success. So I can believe what I need better, what I need stop 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 made or these things. So yes.
Good. Thanks a lot. I will try again. Sekir, if you want to answer the question, you can chat, write on the chat, feel free to do it. And feel free to say anything if you want as well. So answering the question, yeah, I think I love who I am. And I think the thing that I really like, is to see the people around me, happy as well. So I think I'm doing the people happy around me. I think it's the kind of I used to measure, how my life is going on, Sometimes I made that question, but I don't think that kind of, I love me or not, but I want to hear from the people. But one thing that I always pay attention is in the environment, itself, the people, join, and how the people, act in group, sometimes that you can measure that, the actions of the people, you can say, you can, kind of have a lot of insights from that. Michelle, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit complicated when you decide to look around to define a love, because I had a lot of situations that I stayed around the people that don't like the way I am, but I knew that I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
And they don't give me the support, and I needed love myself more than all things
More
around.
than that. Yeah.
It's so complicated to measure this kind of things when you don't have support.
Yeah. I'm saying that because I really, maybe I think that thing means that I love who I am, because I don't care about that. Yeah, I think it's a very interesting question that I brought, because I would like to say the why, and the people you will answer it in different ways. However, I really don't mind about that, because I'm kind of what for me means love sometimes mean peace. I'm very peaceful guy. And I'm very tranquil as well. So let's go, let's live. So but I totally agree with you, Michelle, and I haven't seen some situation like that, a lot. But he's also learning from the experience, because with the time you start to pay attention on the people's situation, and you see like that. So yeah, thanks a lot to share that. The next question is question number 9. Are people more open or closer to love nowadays and in the past? You can choose, answer both, or only one. Fabiola.
Oh God. It depends. when you say for choose someone, I think for more close I don't know, Hitler. I don't know, but it depends the point, the questions, né? There are need people, famous peoples or peoples in my life. I don't know.
You feel free to answer.
Because I met old woman in 2012 who I never ever seen that her. Sorry, people.
Don't say sorry.
So her name is Margarida, but we call it Guida, and she hugged me so strong, and talked to me, and I parecia, in few days, parecia my mother, you know. I never feel or meet someone like her, Guida. And I don't know, someone close to love. I will thinking about, and
Okay.
I open my mic.
So, but it's good because you saying about, you know, you are remember a very, how can I explain, how a very touchable situation in terms of feeling, you know. And sometimes, you know, we can understand how the touch, how the little things, how the details, you know, can spread a lot of message, you know, like hug, a few words, the right word, to be assertive, to be empathic, you know, a lot of things, because you remember, you know, reminds you your mother. So, oh, no.
I remember differently you and Michelle. My grandma, part my mother, I think she was closet people for love. I remember in 2019, I think she come my house, São Paulo, from Campinas, and she was with it's not Parkinson, it's the people Alzheimer, yes. And she every time ask me where I am, and so, but something she remembered. She looked at her in the mirror and she said, "Wow, I'm old. Wow, some things you think, wow, these people don't remember where where she are. But she think about these things." And someday I said, "I love you." She looked at me and say, "Thank you." But was a thank you so surprised.
Yeah.
So I think it and I feel a little sad about. She died last year, 2020, yes. And I thinking about this now. So
Yeah, very sad. Thanks for sharing that. And you, Michelle.
Mm, I think people is more anxious for love than understanding what is love. And for example, I can talk about me, and I'm open to love, but I'm a little bit, how I can say, insecure to be so open for everyone. Because some people is not open for love, is seeking for something to solve their needs. People normally don't want to have a connection, to learn together. And love for me is it. You to have a relationship, like the same thing and enjoy. So and I think there are a lot of people confused about love, and these things make me insecure if I should be open or not.
Yeah, because of that, we are discussing about love, and yeah, it's very hard to answer about that, about feelings, and sometimes the people do something thinking in another, like, oh, this is love, but it's not love. They try to feel something, kind of lack, inside. So, but yeah, so what? And for you, Rosario, what do you think? Are people more open, more closed?
Oh, okay. And nowadays, I think it's more open because people are feeling more about this. I think all the time, older people were more close about this. Principal, I think about my family, it's my husband. They don't use to hug, to kiss the other. And my family is so mad about this because when encounter and meet the other, hug, kiss, and then it's more open. My family, about my mother is so open about this, and she like meet people and help everyone. I think people today is more open than older people.
In the past. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks for sharing. You, Larissa, what do you think?
I think I see the questions that you forms. I believe the people is more open about your individual reality or insight about your reality. But I believe you need learn more love about collective love. I see. Uh,
Yeah, I got it.
because I think about happened in Afghanistan. DC, you need learn more about collective love collective. And how can I say this? You understand?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
About your
Say
individual,
correctly.
yes. Is this?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And I think I'm thinking about what Rosalia says, and I think nowadays we used to discuss more about that subject, more trying to understand. So it's changing because, for example, when I see my father, very close guy, so even don't want like a hug, and then like, oh, I will hug you. I think you will think it's weird, and I don't care. I don't care. I will hug you. You like or not. That's the deal. And that thing, I feel that, I feel that not only with my dad, but only in other people, relatives, so yeah, it's clear to see that, you know, in the past they used to be very close and, you know, do not touch and so on. But of course we have to evolve a lot, evolving, thinking and discussing, you know, and understanding about ourselves, only even in terms of if you are really, if really means that is love or not, you know, or you're trying to feel something, because we see it a lot, you know, people trying to, you know, are kind of anxious to feel inside. But the problem is, you know, it's with themselves in terms of I have to pay attention on what I'm doing, my process to deal that, to accept a lot of things. Yeah, that's what I think. Let me see. Oh, they all, you know. Go
Let
ahead,
me
Michelle.
say something because Larissa said about Afghanistan, and I have been following some Instagrams about female from there, and people now like to talk about love, empathy, but they don't really know those people and try to understand their culture. For example, women use the burqa. For them is not a problem, but the feminism try to say that it's bad. It's a kind of situation that you see that there's no empathy, there's no love, because we are not trying to help them in the things they want, the things the feminists want. And sometimes I don't understand some fights, and the reason why I said that some people are interested to love, but the way they are, not the way the life is. I only want to add it.
Yeah, it's because I know what love is, you know, and if you want to be free, you have to be like me or something like that, you know. Yeah, I got it, totally got it. We have, it's like very sad thing, you know, because there's none of empathy. Hey guys, welcome again. How was the conversation? Did you like? Did we enjoy? Talked about love, spread love in this moment.
How are you from? Do you want to kill me?
when I saw this subject, this theme today, I thought, Andrew are trying to make big decisions. Angel is trying to get a good score to have a date. Have you got a good score?
Oh, I really like to. You can say that I like to brow very. I don't know how can I say about it, straight subject, you know, because about love and something that the people try to sometimes understand more, and sometimes it's because I'm reading more about that, you know. So I like to hear from the people what they think they are thinking about.
Because
maybe Jackson. Maybe.
Because
I don't know. I even don't know.
In Goiás, when you present a curriculum of love, you are trying to date somebody. This is my curriculum. Oh, yeah. Okay, then joking.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But how was for you, Franciane? Did you enjoy? Did you like it?
I like it. But eu quase morri.
Why? Why? And for you, William, did you like the conversation? How was for you?
Yeah, so it was a health conversation. So when we talk about love, especially for someone that have the first love for a long time, and You start to remember the good moments that I lived with my ex-girlfriend. So it was amazing, and at the same time it's sad because you remember the first movie theater, you remember the first travel together. But now I am happy with my actual wife, and we are feeling love together. Yeah, love is something amazing. So I really enjoyed this conversation.
Yeah, awesome. Very good to hear that, thanks a lot. And guys, I think we are running out our conversation. Do you want to say something about love? Because we are being recorded, so the world wants to know about love, so we can feel free to say, oh, love. I love the world. I love the world, YouTube. So guys, go ahead.
Yes,
Rachel.
I want to say that was a great reflections about this. It's so important to talk about the feelings, and I feel it's so important to just construct many ideas of love that cultures and the religions and all things teach us, because we need to understand love inside and love in relationships, because it's so important to understand where is the fear about love. Many people have fear about love, and I believe that we are love. The planet are love. I feel this love in everywhere. So how we are with fear about our essence, about our nature. So I think because we are with pain, with bad memories, with bad ideas. So for me, my self-knowledge is about this construct this other type of love and search my love.
Awesome. Yeah, very interesting question. About our fear. I think we can discuss more about that, maybe the future, other TNT, about the fear to face who you really are and something like that. So guys, let me explain, before to end that meeting. We are selling a group that it's a WhatsApp group, and you don't need to join, the site and schedule the meeting. We are doing that because we need to support the project, because we have to pay for the Zoom. For example, it's not paid, but the support the project itself to continue happening. So please check the site. I think in there are very detail about that WhatsApp group, and you will support the group, and you will have the questions previously, and that's some classes as well, I think it's very cheap. It's less than, more or less 30 reais per month. So it's a way that we are trying to evolve the project, they bring more things and more facilitators as well, and because, it's more than 50 facilitators with a lot of different languages. So we try to handle something to, make bigger and spread. And we can discuss about the love, for 24 hours, without sleep, only love for 24 hours. So guys, thanks a lot for that conversation. Very good. I like it a lot. I love it. So see you in the next meeting. Bye.
Bye guys. Thank
See you. Bye
you.
guys.
I think it's 24/7. Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks, Jeff.